Hello? Hi, Victoria. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Can you hear it? I know my earphones are working. Let's see. Hello? Oh, there we go. I can hear you. I know it wasn't me. I'm like, it's all good. It's all good. Trial and error. Trial and error. At least we got it now. I can hear you loud and clear. So, can you see that? Oh. Let me just up my volume a bit. Let's see. Is that better? Oh, you're welcome. No problem. How's it going today? Not too bad. A little hectic this morning, but other than that, I'm all right. Just gotta. So you do. I was just kind of going over the text messages. So you're a freelance. So you're a freelance graphic designer, but you have your own company, or is it just that you get leads off of Instagram and social media? Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Nice. Ooh, yeah. Awesome. Oh, really? Oh, okay. That's different. I used to work for the feds too. You work for the feds or the provincial government? Oh. Oh, I see what you mean. So you're right. Yeah. So I did the same thing. I registered my business too. So you're officially registered and you're legit and all that good stuff. Awesome, perfect. Well, hopefully we can help you with that, Victoria, because my boss just sent me some messages. We need help right away with graphic design, with logos and cars and a bunch of cool different things. So can you see the screen that I'm sharing with you? Okay, good. Yeah, so this is basically what we are. We're an app-based. I'm just, for this presentation, I'm going to show you the website version because it's a little easier than me playing on my phone. So we'll just put, since you're a graphic designer, we'll put graphic design on here, for example. Now, we also have somebody looking for business cards right now. Would you do design business cards as well for somebody? Okay. Cool. Okay.
Okay, guys. 60 seconds.
Yeah.
60 seconds.
Exactly. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Oh, wicked. Okay, cool. Because we had an unanswered request for a bigger truck, so that's why I was asking. Like, depending, because some of them, you see some guys just have them in their truck, like on their windows, but then like we get requests for commercial and bigger projects too, right? So that's why I was just curious. So that's good that you have somebody that can help you with the bigger stuff. So yeah, awesome, perfect. That's all we need. So awesome, perfect. Okay, well, I'll just use that as an example since we have some customers looking for that right now. I'll just put, I have a truck that, excuse my spelling, that need a logo and decal created for. Now, say if they know, say they've had their truck done before, so they might know how much it would cost. Sometimes if they haven't done it before, they might have no clue, right? So they might put that in the description. And let's just say it's urgent, they need it last week. A lot of our customers, I'm sure you have that too. They all of a sudden yeah, you know what I mean. So then if they have they might have a budget too, right? So they put it in their budget, especially a big logo and a graphic design for a big truck. I'm sure, I don't even know myself. So let's just say if they put something like that, you don't even have to waste your time by answering it. But I'm guessing it'll be probably around that. So then they'll be like, Victoria, I know you're a busy lady, so let's just pick 3 dates and times that we can meet up and kind of go over the specs, kind of look at the vehicle, kind of figure out, kind of go from there, right? So then they would submit it to the network, and this is how it would look on your end here. Just kind of load that up. These are the examples that I have. Just post it up here. So there's an example of a bookkeeping one, or painting, sorry. So the subject would be obviously painting, the description, and on our network here, we don't use the full address of the person right away until you actually start conducting business to respond to the lead. And now we get most of our social members, like we have 50,000 social members in the Edmonton area alone. Now we get that from community networks, or associations, charity groups, like kids soccer teams, judos and that. So our founder and owner, when he created this, he wanted to be as private as possible until you actually start communicating. So when the groups of kids are in there talking with their friends on there, they want it to be private. So not like Facebook where you can actually go in there, you can tell if it's a young kid on there. You won't be able to tell because it's just by an email address. So you won't know how old the kid is, if he's 72, 10, no idea. So it's really safe for kids on there when they're talking with their friends on the locker rooms from the community groups and that. So and then so the time frame would be on there, and then the budget, and they would submit that. So as soon as you would reply to that, all your information would be stored on here, which is here. So reply. Okay, it's not replying. Come on. Oh, it's closed. That's why I should have picked an open one. There you go. Reply. There, it should work now. So then it would be a tap. So all your stuff would be saved on here. So your experience, your signature. Then you'd respond to it. Then you start communicating with the customer from there. Take care of it for us. Now the biggest deal on our network so far didn't come from a request. It came from one of our community networks. The difference between the community networks on our platform, and it sort of looks like Facebook. The only difference between that and Facebook is the only people that can post on there is our actual business members. So you don't get it spammed like crazy. Like Facebook just completely spammed it. So it actually looks decent. So then you look at a business member. So you just click on his post, and it goes right to their profile. So you got about his business, how long they've been around, what they do, what they specialize in. And if they have a website there, it has a link right to his website. So you can decide to do business with him on his website or through the platform itself. Then he's got a rating. So once you see the ratings on there, obviously if he's got 10 out of 10, he's a pretty good. So you probably want to do business with him. Exactly. And I'll get to it. Well, that's it. And then it's a little different. I might as well get to it right now. Our rating system's a lot different than the ones you see online, like Google, Yelp, Facebook, all those other ones. The only time somebody can actually rate you, unless you've done business with him, or with him or her. So as soon as you finish the cash transaction, you just say to them, can you go on there and please review me? So even if you just give them a quote and they don't like your quote, they can't go on there and give you 1 star. And on the other hand, it is, because my side business, sort of like yours, got ruined this year because of that. So that's why I'm doing this. Exactly. That's why I like this rating system on here. And then on the other hand, your friends and family can't go on there and give you 5 or 10 stars either. So it's an actual real rating. So, and then what we also recommend is that you create your own community network. So what you can do is it's sort of like a Facebook page. You can add all your current customers on there, and then you can also add the new ones on there. So you can post what you're working on, what you've done, your promotions, whatever else you're working on. And you can also create events on here, like all sorts of cool things. And if you ever need to, once you start doing it full time and you want to expand, you can also post jobs on here for help or or even the contractors, subcontractors, and stuff like that on here as well. And you can also search for jobs. There might even be some little jobs in here that might be subject to you, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it dumbs it down, right? Yeah, exactly. I found the same thing when I left. I used to work at Corrections Canada in 2012, and at the time, my autograph memorabilia business was going really well. So my job was so stressful. My boss was grinding my gears so much. I just walked away at the time, and unfortunately, the economy kind of went in the tank, and I kind of had to kind of do like part-time jobs here and there, and yeah. So that's the goal. Like I was basically in the same shoes as you are right now. Kind of like want to do it full time, but kind of not being able to do it as of at this current moment, right? Exactly. Yeah. Well, that's good. Like I checked out your Instagram, and you do some good work. So I'm sure. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm sure it won't take long. I'm very jealous of people that have that. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's funny you mentioned that, Victoria, because there's a girl we just signed up last month, and that's what she does. She does web pages and social media and stuff like that. So she'll give you a discount. So you can even go on our platform and make requests yourself, right? And then just get quotes, and some people will give better quotes than others, obviously. And then you don't even need, like, at the time I was in business for over 10 years. I never had a website. I just did business through Facebook, Instagram, my YouTube channel, all that stuff. So I still want to make one, but I mean over 10 years and I still had never had one. So it doesn't really, yeah. So, but I mean, it makes you look more professional, obviously, right? Yeah. So because So we have a max of 10 categories. So we have you can check your reports depending on, like, you do decals, you do design. So there could be a wide variety of categories that you could be under to catch the funnels. So you can see which ones are working for you based on the week, month, or however long you want to check it out for. So that way, if one doesn't work too much for you, you can always switch it out. And then that's the rating system we were talking about earlier, 1 to 5 there, that people can rate you on. We also have a suggestion box. People can make suggestions, ideas and stuff like that for you. And just another cool thing on there. Let me just move you over here. Now, for you, I'm guessing you do a lot of online work, but do you Yeah. Exactly. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's exactly for sure. Okay, well, that's why I asked you, because as you can see on here, these are the your categories of expertise, and you can set how far you want to go to meet people. So, excuse me, this plumber, obviously 600 kilometers, he's a bigger outfit. Now here's a reno guy, only 60 kilometers, so he doesn't want to go too far outside the city, right? And then, so you can set your parameters that way. Your inbox won't be swamped with requests you don't want to go to. Like, if it's like on the other side of the province or outside of the province, you won't see those. You only see the ones that you'll actually want to do it. Exactly. So when you have your profile, you can see where it says about my business. You can put that in here, because we have a plumber that does that. He'll put, like, I'm going to charge you $200 for a quote, but once I go out to see you, drive out to see you, and I get the job, I'm going to put that $200 towards what I'm going to charge you. So you could do that as well, right? Exactly. Exactly. That's right. So you could put that in your about your business, say for travel purpose, say you only drive this far, but like you said, you can do work with them online for as far as they are, right? So you can just make sure you specify that in your profile, and if you when you get your website, we can link your portfolio, which is the business website, to it. If not, until you get one, you can just put a bunch more information on there just to educate them a little bit more. And then on your signature, it's sort of like your email. Like you got your name, you put all your social media on there, just so they can vet you a little bit more, check everything out for you, right? Before they continue to and start doing business with you. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. The kind of Coles Note version. Do you have any questions for me so far? Okay, I'm just gonna show you how it breaks down. Let me just. Now you said you're available at 6:45. My boss would probably want to. Yeah, no worries. I'm going to be done real quick here, but I just curious because I'm sure my manager would want to, because we want to get those customers taken care of right away. So if she can talk to you after around that time, that'd be awesome. Okay, so this is how it breaks down for you have a choice to do a yearly plan or a monthly plan. Now the yearly plan, for the Pro, that's the 10 categories. That includes your business portfolio. So you don't have a website right now, so it might not pertain to you right now. So, but you can always upgrade later. That has the 10 categories and obviously more funnels to capture. Then the middle base has the 5 categories. It still includes the invoicing. So when you're meeting with a customer on the app, you can actually invoice them right then and there. And then that way, they, instead of carrying a lot of paper around, you can just do it all on the app, right? Oh, I used to use Square too. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we're actually we're always adding to our app, and I think within the next month or so we're going to add accounting software too. So it just makes it that much easier having everything kind of right there. Now for the monthly plan, the only difference is that after 5 free leads, it'll be a copy fee of $2. So it's $100 up front to register your profile in the monthly plan, and then for basic it's $23.25. The medium plan is $31.58, and then the Pro is $39.92. But on the yearly plan, you get unlimited leads. You can talk to 100, 200, 300, doesn't matter how many you respond to, and it won't cost you $2. So it's all included in the plan. So it's actually a pretty good deal. Now, we also have a sales and marketing lady that'll actually help you too, since you're only doing it part-time, so you're not really like full-time into it. So if you need help with that, it's all included as well. It's not going to be an extra cost or anything like that. Rebecca will help you with that as well. So yeah, so it's pretty cool. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. What I'll do is I'll send you a follow-up email with some more information that you can check out. And yeah, exactly. That's what I was trying to do as fast as possible. Then I'll also get Karen to give you a shout tonight, because I know when I told her that what you did, she's very excited to talk to you as well. So could she give you a call after 6:45? Is that okay? Okay. Okay. Oh, well, we don't want him to be mad. We don't want him to be mad for sure. Awesome. Okay, sounds good, Victoria. I'll let her know. Awesome. Have fun at work. You're welcome. Bye-bye.